Alrighty folks, we're back for a little update on the Gillan 1978 to 1982 box set. I did a little unboxing on it about 3.5 weeks ago. So for any of you that were not present for that riveting episode, I shall walk you through this really quickly. So they did the album layouts like this here, the CD layouts I should say. They're folded out like that. This is what it looks like folded up, Mr. Universe, Gillan Road. But when you unfold it, you get all the albums in a row for this set. Gillan, aka the Japanese album, Mr. Universe, Glory Road, Future Shock. And then the second little booklet. Double Trouble. So if you fold it out. And this is what the front and the back of the albums look like on vinyl. Did I show that other one? I don't think I showed the back of the other one. Was trying to make this short and sweet. Now I'm hurrying along and messing shit up. Then you have the little booklet here. Cool picture of Ian there from the... I won't go through all the pictures, I'll just show you a few. Since I always fumble through the booklets anyway, and I almost end up dropping them. So, it's a nice little presentation. I'm going to have to admit something embarrassing here. When I saw this coming out, I'm a huge Gillan fan. So I saw this coming out, and it actually said 2 previously unreleased tracks. And I was like, oh, well, I'm gonna have to get it. I'll sell some of my other stuff that I got, duplicate copies of, because this was put out by Edsel, and in 2007, all of his, all the Gillan albums were reissued by Edsel. And I saw the 2 tracks, and at the time, the names did not jump right out at me. Handles on Her Hips, and I Might As Well Go Home Mystic. Those titles didn't immediately jump out at me. And I'm like, well, like I said, I'll buy this and I'll sell off whatever I get duplicates of, because I did have all the Edsel reissues except for Mr. Universe. And I didn't have Mr. Universe because the version of Mr. Universe I had that came out in '89 actually had more bonus tracks on it than the Edsel reissue did. So I didn't buy that one. So anyway, I did have that. It is on the Edsel. The one thing about the Edsel one, I did have those 2 tracks. The one thing about the Edsel on this one, which I don't know why they didn't do it, they did not put on the Glory Road reissue, they put the For Gillan Fans Only box on here. And see, the other one had 3 albums on it. 4, and this one only has 3. They could have easily added it in there. I don't know why they didn't. But I thought that the bonus tracks were only at the end of the Glory Road disc. They weren't. They put 2 at the end of the Glory Road's disc, and they put 2 at the end of the For Gillan Fans Only disc, and I didn't read that far down. So essentially, I bought this and every song I had already had. So hopefully I can sell some of my other 2007 copies and make some money back. But it is a cool little box set to have. If you don't know Gillan, is this a good place to start? Yes. Especially if you like Deep Purple. Because you're going to end up buying all this stuff anyway. If you just bought one disc, you would end up buying it all anyway. Now, if you don't feel that confident in what I'm telling you, then I would start with the second album, Mr. Universe. The first album had Liam Genockey on drums and Steve Byrd on guitar. Pete Barnacle replaced Genockey on drums for the tour. And then by Mr. Universe, Bernie Tormé came in on guitar, and Mick Underwood came in on drums. And much more harder rocking lineup. They actually the Gillan album, the Japanese album is what it's called by most people, had 14 tracks on it. 6 of those were re-recorded from Mr. Universe, and they are the better versions, in my opinion. So I would definitely start there if you just wanted to dip your toe in. That was actually my first Gillan release, and I mean, if that one doesn't grab you, nothing's going to grab you. And for those of you who don't know, Bernie Tormé left in '81 and was replaced by Janick Gers, who was on Double Trouble and Magic. So yeah, it sounds great. If you don't have the Edsel reissues from 2007, I would say get it, because this has everything except for the Glory Road. You still need the Glory Road reissue from 2007, because it has For Gillan Fans Only on it. But otherwise, yeah, I would say, I mean, I'm going to give this 9.5 out of 10, because Edsel already reissued all of these, except for they didn't include For Gillan Fans Only. And I think they definitely should have. Actually, I should knock it down to 9 out of 10, because they could have easily, like I said, I'm gonna beat the dead horse. See, 4 flaps, 4 CDs. Three flaps, 3 CDs. Could have easily added the 4th flap and put For Gillan Fans Only in here. But anyway, so 9 out of 10, Gillan, 1978 to 1982. You guys have a good one.